Well, hello everyone. It is the 20. Sorry, no, wrong. It's February 2nd, 2013, and this is a vlog I like to make. So, the things that have been happening right now within the last few days. One, I got this cold from somebody at my workplace, and it happened on Monday. So, Monday, I didn't sleep well. I woke up in the morning and I felt groggy as ever. And then I went to work, and I started having this problem with sneezing and a drippy nose. Tuesday followed and didn't get any better. I still had the drippy nose, and the throat thing started to happen. In the morning, I had a bloody nose, which was really fortunate that I woke up the second it started to happen. And then there was Wednesday, and it was like the same thing, except I had more nosebleeds at work because I was blowing my nose so much. The skin around my nose was starting to dry, and it was pretty much the same thing. Thursday, I started feeling it down here. It was just ridiculous. I could feel my throat just being really clogged up. My nose was also plugged up, and there was some dripping as well. So, and because it was so distracting at work and I didn't want to spread it any longer, I decided to stay home Friday. And, I did a lot of things. I watched movies. A couple of top of my head, Smiley, which was a movie that was released back in 2012 in October, but I pre-ordered it in July for like $5. The other one was The Rescuers Down Under, which was a great classic, great animation, loved the characters, and it was nice to see that movie again after not seeing it for so long. And then there was Lady and the Tramp, which I have never seen in a long time until, well, yesterday, technically. And, I thought it was great, the animation was fine, and the characters were likable, and there were some life lessons in there. The thing that really, really took me by surprise was probably the dog pound scene. I mean, I just completely lost it. I was like, no, not that, come on. You see the tears coming down the puppy's faces, which doesn't happen. Dogs can't literally cry tears. Only humans can, and I believe elephants. Elephants and humans are the only animals that can technically cry. Other animals, no tears whatsoever. No saltiness, nothing. And so that was basically my day. I stayed in bed, watched movies, listened to music, slept, really helped. And my brother only had one class, so he was home. And right now he's probably doing something on the computer, which I don't know about, but forget that. And today is the 2nd of February in 2013. I'm looking forward to this month because there's going to be new stuff happening. There's Dead Space 3 coming out. I'm a little questionable about the 11 pieces of Day 1 DLC that they have. And aside from that, I'm going to start paying for my own health insurance for work, so I'm going to notice a change in my paycheck every week now, because I've been at my job for 6 months. And, I can't wait to do that. I might watch sci-fi, because the new movie My Soul to Take is going to premiere at 9 o'clock on Sci-Fi Eastern Standard Time. If you're on the Pacific, I guess it's 3 hours behind. And if you're Central, it's 8 o'clock. So that might be interesting. I don't know if it's something that we're going to, expect to be good. Like every sci-fi movie, I always write down little notes. So I'm going to be uploading more videos of what I think, because I really think it's a great start. Because the previous one that I did was Rise of the Zombies, and one of the writers actually commented on it, and they liked my review. So, I mean, what's to stop me? I can just upload more. So I'm going to upload more videos. As for Far Cry, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the footage and then move it to my external, because I still haven't had the time to get another hard drive that's 2 terabytes, so I'm just gonna have to move them to my external, make like some sort of a like folder for a Far Cry playthrough, and that way I can focus on other things. Other news, well, Steam apparently, or should I say Valve, has been kind of cracking down on groups that are on Steam. So one of the groups was called Hookups, and that was supposed to be a site that they were posting lots of deals, and they had eBay sellers selling games, certified. The owner knew everybody personally, so they knew how they were doing it. Steam or Valve decided to disable that group because it violated the terms of service or the conduct. And then they tried to create it again through a second group, and it didn't work. It was disabled. So I guess the hookups moved to Twitter and Facebook to share their deals. So yesterday, it seems that the group Traders Guild. Now, for those of you who are involved in the Traders Guild group, link is in the description. You probably know what it is if you are a person on Steam and you've seen this group with 20,000 members or so. There's also a group back called Save More Now, which was also disabled, and it was supposedly a copycat of the Hookups. Yeah, I don't want to catch a cold. Anyway, so yeah, that was disabled, and then Traders Guild and Cheap Ass Gamer, both those two groups were disabled. Now, why were they disabled? I don't know. I have no idea why they were disabled, but apparently Valve explains the reason why. It's that groups are not allowed to advertise third-party sites. And I think that's kind of hypocritical, because the way you look at it, there are certain sites that provide Steam keys for after you purchase the game. For example, there's a new DLC coming out for Skyrim called Dragonborn, and that requires a Steam account to play. You also have Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition, which also is a Steam key. And I just think that's hypocritical, because when they're shutting down groups that are advertising and they're providing Steam keys for you after you buy the games, it's kind of like they don't want to be popular. It's like, I can't think of a comparison on the top of my head, but it doesn't seem like the right move. So that's all that's happening today. What am I looking forward to? Some games. Well, there's Crisis 3, and the beta is already out, and I probably should be playing it, but I'm not kind of into that stuff. Dead Space 3 is coming out, which is, I guess, more of like a action game. It's becoming less scary because I think there's co-op in it, so we'll have to see. It's more of like a strategic game when I saw the footage of it. And then there is Tomb Raider, and I haven't really played any of the Tomb Raider games, so I don't know what to expect, and I probably won't buy it. BioShock Infinite is coming out in March, which is going to be great, and I really can't wait to play that with my bro. He's been playing Need for Speed Most Wanted, the new one, not the one on the PS2, which I think is much cooler. But yeah, what else have I been playing? Well, I beat Borderlands 2, thank God, and it's like, oh, there's a second playthrough, do the side quest. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not a completionist anymore. I want to play, and I want to do what I want to do. Because when I was younger, I had this tendency of completing games to 100%, and it annoyed me because of all these side quests, and it would take so freaking long to get from one area to the next that it just drove me insane because I was doing the same thing over again. It just annoyed me. Another game I was playing was Need for Speed The Run, and I thought that was cool. I thought it was great. I don't usually play a lot of racing games, but that racing game was fantastic. Couple of questions about the Origin platform. It seems that the game decided to crash like several times, and I don't know why it did that. So, other than that, I thought it was good. And yeah, I played the game way too late at 11:30 on Sunday, and that's how I got this so-called cold. You can probably still hear it in my voice because it's just limited. So anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to go to bed now, and hopefully this cold will be gone by Monday, because I'm pretty sure it will. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'm Splinter Cell God, or SC God, or whoever, or the thing, or whatever, the thing. For those of you who are on Steam, you probably know who I am, but you don't. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Wait, why is it? I also must mention that this stupid Logitech webcam software thing says that video is successfully being recorded, but audio has not been detected. I don't know why it's doing this, but clearly you can hear my voice, can't you? Yeah. So I'm gonna stop recording. All right. So I'm gonna see you later. I'm going for real this time. See you guys. Take care.